Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different. I will be giving you my pregnancy update for 33 weeks, but I thought I would do it more vlog style. It's more of a chatty video. I have quite a few things just to talk about, and I thought I would just sit down by my Christmas tree where it's comfortable and just chat with you guys. So like I said, I'm 32 weeks, and in terms of weight, I weigh 137, so I've gained a total of 16 pounds. Yeah, I've gained a total of 16 pounds this pregnancy. My belly is measuring 32.5 inches, so almost 33 inches, so I'm on track there. No new stretch marks, but my skin is so itchy. And sorry if you hear like a noise in the background, it's just the heater. Yeah, my stretch marks are like, there's nothing new, but they're just so itchy, especially the old ones, and they're like just very uncomfortable. Lightning crotch is brutal. It's back and it's bad. I feel so much pressure down there. Like, honestly, it feels like I'm being punched non-stop down there. It's brutal. What else? Yeah, I've been getting a lot more frequent contractions and ones that are a lot more painful. And I actually haven't been sleeping well either. Restless leg syndrome has been keeping me up all night, just flipping and tossing and turning. I actually just tried to take a nap because the boys are sleeping right now, and that didn't happen because I just couldn't fall asleep. I just kept tossing and turning. So that's really frustrating because I feel so tired. So yeah, that's definitely been keeping me up. Cravings have kind of not really had any cravings except chocolate, but that's pretty normal for me. I mean, I'm always craving chocolate because it's me. Yeah, so that's kind of it for symptoms. Like, it's not too bad. I've had headaches again. Those have come back, unfortunately. So yeah, headaches are back and they're pretty bad. Like, I guess pretty bad migraines. Yeah, but my energy levels are still good. I'm still working out. I'm still, you know, cooking and cleaning and, you know, trying to get the house prepped. So in terms of prep, this is like the chatty part of the video that I want to talk with you guys about. I've been starting to slowly prep for baby girl's arrival, and I have everything I need, and because Erin is still a baby, most of the stuff that she will require is already out and about around the house. Like, I haven't packed up anything and put it away. Like, the Exer sauce are still out. He doesn't even use it, but he was using it like a couple months back that I just haven't bothered putting it away, so that's still out. We still have the Bumbo out. The car seat's still out. I just have to wash the lining and all that. So we have all that ready. Also, having a home birth kind of is nice because I'm not going to be going anywhere unless there's complications. We have to go to the hospital, but I'm not really going to be going anywhere right away. So it is kind of nice to not have to have as much stuff ready, if that even makes sense. Like, we're gonna have her car seat prepped in case we have to go to the hospital. We'll need the car seat. We'll have a little small hospital bag packed for the two of us and stuff like that, but overall it's like we don't really need much. But one thing I have set up is her bassinet in our room. I set up the bassinet, put a pretty pink blanket over it, and got that all, everything's freshly washed and clean and ready for her. I have her swaddle blankets washed. I have her clothes that she'll be wearing right when she's born. Those are washed and ready to go. What else? So I've been baking. So in our family, what happens is when there's a new baby in the family, people just come pouring in, like visiting and trying to see the baby. And I'm sure it's like that with every family and every culture. But for us, our family is so big that there's like constant visitors like all the time. So I have been baking a lot of treats and things like that so I can have something to serve our guests when they come. So yeah, so that's been kind of what's been keeping me busy, is baking a lot. And now that it's Christmas time as well, I've just been doing a lot of Christmas baking. We also bought a van. I don't even remember if I mentioned it. We got a van about maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago or two. And we absolutely love it. It has so much room in it. It runs so nicely, has a lot of nice features that we didn't have in our little other car. So it's just a lot of nice little perks and things like that that is really nice to have when you have 3 kids. John and Erin absolutely love it, and now because they're higher up, they can see out the windows, and it's just really nice to have. It is not a fancy van or anything like that. It's a Dodge Caravan. So it's not like a high-end or high-tech or anything, but it does the job and it's perfect for us. So we just actually got to get snow tires on it. That's what we have to do, because you guys can't see, but it's actually a blizzard outside. Like literally it's a blizzard. There's a lot of snow anyways. And so yeah, Canada. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. I've been deep cleaning as much as possible, trying to get like the big things like washing walls and like things like that out of the way, so as my belly grows and as I'm getting more tired and achy, I don't have to do that. Speaking of being tired and achy, I have it's been harder for me to move. Bending down is getting really painful and really hard. If I try to sweep under the table, it's been getting really painful and hard. So that's just been a little bit rough, but it's still, this pregnancy honestly overall has been the best that I've had out of the 3. Not in depression. Depression has been bad, and you know, obviously anxiety, things like that, but like just in terms of symptoms of like how I'm feeling, it's been the best. I still like was so nauseous, and I still am. Nausea came back, by the way, which is another thing I forgot to mention. Yay, nausea's back. It doesn't stop me from eating though. I just feel nauseous a lot, so I just keep eating, so it kind of keeps the feeling at bay. But yeah, in terms of just everything, I've been feeling a lot better. I'm a lot fitter and haven't been gaining as much weight this pregnancy, and like just I really feel a lot better in terms of like everything else this pregnancy. Another thing that we actually got, if you can see over there, is a new table. So it's nice, it's white. Someone actually gave it to us and it wasn't white, we painted it white, but it's beautiful. It's like an old looking kind of table. So it's much larger than our other one, and it seats 6 now instead of only 4. And we also have an extra 4 backup chairs that are identical to the ones that come with this table. So if guests do come over, we can just add more around the table, so we could actually seat 10. So that is nice, and it helps now that when the baby comes, Erin will have to move to a what do you call it, a booster seat or whatever at the table once she's old enough to, around 3 months, to sit in her high chair. So we'll need that's an extra seat. So yeah, so we got a bigger table, so we're just starting to get things moving in terms of a baby coming. Sorry, this video's all over the place. That's why I thought I would just do vlog style, because I'm just really in a chatty mood. I have a lot to chat about anyways. So yeah, so all that's prepped. One of the other things I wanted to talk about quickly before I end this vlog slash pregnancy update, if you guys want to see the bump, here it is, by the way. There you go. Okay, there's the bump. Anyways, maybe I'll give you another shot at the end of the video, but it really actually looks exactly the same as last week, so I don't even know if I'll show you the bump like standing up or anything, but it's there if you want to see it. No, one more thing I wanted to talk about is my skin. 2 things I want to talk about. The first one is my skin. So eczema's been bad again. Like, look at this. Yeah, it's like it peels a lot and it's really red, and I've always had eczema on my lips and my hands, but it hasn't like really been bad at all that people even notice it. Like most of the time you don't notice it, and I can wear lipstick and things are fine. But I found with this pregnancy, in every other way it's been better than my other ones, but one way it's been worse is that she's literally been taking all of my vitamins out of me. Like, I think it's true what they say, when you have a girl, she steals your beauty. I literally feel like my hair's falling out in clumps, which have never happened to me. My skin is just peeling and flaking and drying no matter how much water I drink, and no matter how much healthy food and vegetables and green powders and all that I consume, which I've been doing a lot more of this pregnancy, and is still not helping because she's really just taking everything. So I can't wait for it to be over so that, you know, this is gone. Can you also believe that I only have 6 weeks to go? I can't. That's crazy. Anyways, okay, so that was the first thing. It's just like my skin, like it's just been really, my skin and my hair and my nails, like they grow long and then they break. And yeah, they just keep doing that. So anyways, finally, one thing I want to talk about is depression. It came back again, but it's actually been really bad. So it's manageable. Like now when I get depressed, it's kind of like I have this feeling of like I feel overwhelmed and I have such high anxiety and everything stresses me out, and I just feel like I don't want the baby, and you know, like I really don't want to go through it. And one thing that I've noticed with this pregnancy is that I'm just feel like I'm going through the motions, but I'm not actually like, you know, excited, and I'm not actually like, with the other 2 boys, like as the pregnancy would progress, I'd be so excited and I'd be just kind of like, yay, and I'd be reading all the specs for the week and only this many weeks to go, counting down and getting everything ready like 4 months in advance. The third time around, I'm a lot more relaxed, I have to say, which is why, because I already have everything, I'm not really like rushing to try and get stuff ready for the baby, so that's kind of why, I guess. But I just have not been as excited, and I feel like I'm just like, again, just going through the motions, just waiting for this pregnancy to be over. But yeah, like the depression doesn't stop me now. It's not as severe as it was in the beginning. It doesn't stop me from getting off the couch and from eating, but I have these moments where I get so like in my own head where I'm like, I don't want 3 kids this close together. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. And I just start having like these panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and it's been pretty bad again. So it's kind of on and off. One thing that I'm just really not frustrated, but like kind of feel bad about, and I guess frustrated in a way, is that I don't feel like I even want to nurse this baby. I don't feel like I want to, you know, really do much. Like, I'm just like, I kind of want her to just come and then we'll have her, and then just have her grow up as quick as she can so I don't have to deal with another newborn, which sounds so awful, and even saying it out loud makes me want to cry. But that's just how I've been feeling, and I know when she comes I'm gonna be like so in love with her and just like want to snuggle her all the time and stuff. But I feel like I just had a newborn, which I did. I mean, 9 months or 10 months ago I had a newborn. Like literally I just had a baby. So for me to have another one, I don't feel ready. It's hard. It's just really hard. I still like thought by this point I would be like totally ready for everything and accepting, but the biggest thing that's been terrifying me and scaring me is labor, which I talked about in my last video. I have no idea how I'm gonna get through it. I don't want to go through it, and the healing, like it's not even the labor that scares me, but the after part of it, the contractions, the not sleeping at night with a newborn, the painful breastfeeding, everything, unless she's like an angel breastfeeder, I don't know. So yeah, it's been hard. I've been trying to make decisions about breastfeeding. I've been trying to do it, you know, with my husband. We both want to do it, be in this together. I don't know if I will breastfeed her, you know, until she's 1 or whatever. If it works out, I was kind of thinking I might just do 2 weeks of breastfeeding so she has a good start, and then kind of just start weaning her and give her formula in a bottle. I'm not sure. I will give you more details on that and why I've decided or have been thinking about doing that. So I'll don't worry, I'll fill you all in and all that, but we're still deciding. But that's kind of where I'm at, I guess, this week. Depression's up and down, I'm telling you. But one thing I think has been helping a little bit is I've been trying to get I have hypothyroidism, so it's like low thyroid. And that does cause depression, so I've been trying to balance that out by, you know, eating certain foods and stuff like that, and I think it has been helping. And as you get your thyroid balance, it does help with depression. So I think once I fully, like, my hormones aren't out of whack and I kind of get everything balanced, it might be a little bit easier. But yeah, so that's it. Okay, I'll show you the bump sitting down. Okay, it looks way bigger sitting down, so don't judge me. Okay, here's from the front. Look at that. You got like you got like a 180 view almost. There you go. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. That is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it wasn't like a proper sit down, you know, step-by-step, you know, thing. But I just had a lot I wanted to chat about and just, you know, let you guys know about. And yeah, thank you so much for all your support and your love. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you are new to my channel for lots more videos. Yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.